What's up, my fellow cufflinks? This is Jalil Shackles, your advice guru. Now, today's video is going to be on for the love of black women. Because honestly, I love my black women, and I definitely want them to feel comfortable in their own skin. But a lot of times, if they're asking me about my relationship, they always ask me this one question that comes up all the time. Why do black men hate black women? Now, first off, this video is not a hate video. This is not me saying, you know what, I hate all black women. I'm going to give you a list of things why we hate you. I'm going to give you answers from the perspective of a black man to a black woman as to why black men just don't date black women. First off, I just want to say that you are a beautiful black woman, okay? And if a guy is judging you based on your skin tone alone, he's not the guy for you. Because if you convince this guy that you're the one even though you're black and he doesn't view you as equal as to a woman of lighter skin tone, then you will always be devalued. You can't change the color of your skin, you're just naturally born like that. That's rude to think that, okay, just because of your skin tone, I'm not gonna date you. I know guys say, oh yeah, you know, there's attitude. Everybody has an attitude in every single culture, but the attitude is a little bit different in the black culture, and that's something that I want to bring out. Now, the first emotion I see, or the first response, is judgment. I don't know how many times I've tried to date a black girl, and the first thing she does is come up with flaws about me before we even start the date. Like, oh, you're a lot shorter than I thought you were based on the camera. Well, my profile told you I was 5'7". You would look a lot better with short hair while I'm growing my hair out. And by that time, more than likely by the second time, I'm fed up because you've named about 2 flaws about me that I personally wasn't caring about. When I looked at you, I was just looking at the beautiful stuff that you are and just wanted to get to know you. The second thing is, I don't need a man. That's a huge one. In other cultures, I'll be real with you, that's the last thing they're saying because they do want a man. Black women struggle harder than black men. Black women struggle harder than black men, especially growing up, okay? We're raised in a society where there's a lot of single black women, so they're trained to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be the head of the household. I'm gonna be the strong one. I don't need a man. They're basically born, raised like that, because of how many men have left the household and taking the manly role and position. So a lot of men don't realize how much they contribute to actually being there for their women. So I completely understand where the attitude comes from. But the thing is, a lot of the times, if a man does not feel like he could be a man in your life, he's not going to go for that. He's not going to go for you specifically because you're already covering the role of the man. The third thing is listening. A lot of black women listen to respond or listen to enact. Please stop doing this. Nagging. A perfect example is like, say my mom asks me, hey, how was your day? And I start saying like, you know what, I lost my credit card. I'm kind of looking for it, but I'm doing all right. And then the next response is, oh, what about this bowl in the sink? I'm gonna get the bowl in the sink for sure. And I'm gonna wash all my dishes, don't get me wrong. You weren't listening to what I was saying to you. So by automatically rejecting what I said, I'm gonna reject what you say. I'm not gonna wanna open up and talk to you and tell you how my day was. And a lot of the times, the response I get back starts an argument. Not with the intention to argue, but it ends up in an argument. And that can be very exhausting. Now the fourth one, huge, support. This not only happens with black women, but black men and the culture altogether. The lack of support and us teaching this is the thing that annoys me the most. Okay? A lot of times we don't have support. Let's compare the cultures. If you notice when we get into a fight, we're the only ones fighting. When it's Latino culture, Mexican culture, they have a damn wolf pack coming from who the hell knows where. Let's just swing on one of them and the rest of them not jump in. That's because they're family. They're a unit. We don't carry ourselves like a unit. So you have to be supportive towards your man and his ideas. Whether that's like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to college. Even though I have kids, I care about my kids, but I want them to live a happy and healthy life, so they're gonna go back to college. Sometimes us guys, we have dumb ideas. I can't even name how many dumb ideas I have, and my girl still supports me. Remember, you are a queen. So definitely keep yourself elegant and humble. And yeah, you can be pissed off at that dude that isn't doing right or isn't watching my videos and is not learning from them. Yeah, definitely. Subscribe, share. Get this dude on this link. Definitely let him know what's up. But definitely be willing to listen to your man. Support your man and the man of Christ, because our community apparently doesn't know how to support one another very well. I love you, ladies. Hopefully I answered your question. This is Jalil Shackles, your advice guru. Joyces.